Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
New York Times Business. September 23, 1915 America, New York. Residents of troubled Supertall Tower seek $125 million in damages. The condo board at 432 Park Avenue is suing the developers for construction and design defects that have led to floods, faulty elevators, and electrical explosions. Residents of the luxury Supertall Tower at 432 Park Avenue, Center Right, are suing the developers for what they describe as serious construction and design defects.
Forex Live. September 23, 1905 America, New York. UK data. GfK September consumer confidence -13 versus expected -8, prior -8. GfK Consumer Confidence Index to its lowest since April and the biggest monthly drop since October 2020. Reuters cite worries over energy bills, food costs and tax hikes in their report. And
BBC News Business. September 23, 1902 America, New York. Restaurants set to be banned from withholding staff tips. The government is set to make it illegal for hospitality bosses to withhold tips from their workers.
Daily FX Market News. September 23, 1900 America, New York. AUD, USD, AUD, JPY surge despite rising Treasury yields, looming Evergrande risks. The Australian dollar gained as traders bid up stocks on Wall Street. Evergrande woes are being brushed aside despite reports that Beijing asked localities to prepare for its downfall.
Forex Live. September 23, 1846 America, New York. New Zealand trade balance for August NZD -2,144 mm, prior NZD -402 meters. New Zealand trade balance for August shows a deficit of 2,144 million New Zealand dollars.
New York Times Business. September 23, 1841 America, New York. China Evergrande bond payment remains uncertain. The payment, on China Evergrande's dollar-denominated bonds, was due Thursday. By the end of the business day in New York, the company had still not said publicly whether it had made the payment or planned to. The Evergrande Royal Scenery housing complex in Beijing on Thursday. New York Times Business. September 23, 1841 America, New York. Treasury's Janet Yellen is being tested by debt limit fight. The Treasury Secretary must wade into a standoff between Democrats and Republicans over raising the debt limit. Janet Yellen is facing her biggest test as Treasury Secretary as she works with top Democrats to persuade reluctant Republicans to support an increase in the nation's borrowing limit. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 23, 1840 America, New York. Barry Diller's IAC in talks to buy magazine publisher Meredith. The deal under discussion is expected to be valued at more than $2.5 billion and would vastly expand IAC's stable of online publications, according to people familiar with the matter. New York Times Business. September 23, 1827 America, New York. Delta urges airlines to make a national no-fly list of problematic passengers. The carrier informed flight attendants about its request ahead of a House hearing on increased unruliness on flights. Delta Airlines said a central list would help prevent barred customers from simply flying with another carrier. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 23, 1827 America, New York. Costco sales rose 17% in latest quarter. Retailers' profit totaled $1.67 billion as consumer spending increased in the U.S. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 23, 1818 America, New York. Nike's revenue pinched by supply chain disruptions. The sneaker giant reported a 16% rise in quarterly revenue but said production problems in Asia and trans-Pacific shipping delays are constraining sales.
Forex Live. September 23, 1815 America, New York. Yellen and Powell to appear before U.S. Congress, Senate, on Tuesday the 28th of September. U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen and Federal Reserve Chair Powell. CARES is the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act. Forex Live. September 23, 1804 America, New York. In case you missed it, Norway's central bank rate hike Thursday. Norges Bank, Norway's central bank, raised its benchmark interest rate on Thursday, raised the sight deposit rate to 0.25%. The bank said it expect to do the same again in December, another hike.
New York Times Business. September 23, 1801 America New York, Catalan separatist leader, Carles Puigdemont, arrested in Italy. The arrest of Carles Puigdemont, on the island of Sardinia, came on an international arrest warrant issued by Spain's Supreme Court on charges of sedition. Carles Puigdemont in Brussels in March.
Forex Live. September 23, 1746 America New York. More on the UK's shortage of fuel delivery drivers, plans for army intervention. Some petrol, okay. Gasoline if you insist, outlets in the UK are having trouble getting an adequate supply. Earlier post. The UK press now report government ministers have discussed contingency plans for soldiers to drive petrol tankers to forecourts. Forex Live. September 23, 1737 America New York. In case you missed it, the Bank of England considers rate hike before ending QE. You all probably did not miss this, but just in case. Significant remarks in the Bank of England statement Thursday. And his post following the meeting. Forex Live. September 23, 1715 America New York. North Korea says it's too early to declare an end to the Korean War. NK State Media, KCNA, says that suggestions to declare an end to the war are premature. Righto, thanks. In the olden days, saber rattling from North Korea usually gave the yen a boost. Forex Live. September 23, 1653 America New York. Trade Ideas Thread. Friday the 24th of September 2021. Good morning, afternoon and evening all. Any charts, technical analysis, trade ideas, thoughts, views, Forex Live traders would like to share and discuss with fellow Forex Live traders, please do so. Forex Live. September 23, 1633 America New York. One for the traders. Goldman Sachs forecasts further Turkish central bank rate cuts. Goldman Sachs are tipping a 50 basis point cut from the Central Bank of the Republic of Turkey in October. The background to this is that the bank cut its policy rate by 100 basis points to 18% on Thursday.
New York Times Business. September 23, 1632 America New York. 3 million baby cushions are recalled after 8 reported infant deaths. The Boppy Company lounger pads, which federal regulators say can cause suffocation, were sold by retailers including Pottery Barn Kids, Walmart, Target and Amazon.